26,000 marathon runners were approaching the finish line.
Get out of the stands.
It was very loud. The ground shook. You could just feel it going down through you.
At least one, and witnesses report 2 explosions.
You can see the aftermath of these twin bombings near the finish line at the Boston Marathon.
All you saw was just people laying on the street. First responders were there quickly, but it was just mayhem.
The Boston Marathon last year was a tragedy, but out of that tragedy came strength. People from all over the world came together today to make a statement that we are Boston strong.
How did I feel and what did I do? I ran like a lot of the other people, I will admit. There was no calmness about me. I didn't like the sound, and you could definitely tell that something was going on before it hit the area. But I was here playing, and I tried to play for as long as I could, but once everything kind of happened, I had to take care of my own safety first.
You said you were here last year. Can you describe that?
Last year, my wife and I were standing between the 2 bombs when they went off. So the first bomb went off about 50 yards to our left, and then the second bomb about the same to our right. And we're just shocked. We didn't see any blood, but we knew something terrible was happening, and we were just pushed out of the way by police. Like, go, run, get out of here, get out of here.
I was here, I finished and was back in the Charles Mark hotel room, icing my legs with my wife, about to come down to the finish line and celebrate. Obviously heard the bombs, went straight up to the roof of the hotel, looked down, saw the carnage right below us and just panicked. And we were evacuated and we're still in this exact running gear, and we were evacuated out of the hotel, had to run through the scene and just ushered away, and we couldn't get our gear. We were stuck in America with nothing.
Golly, I mean, it was, right now in New Zealand, what is it, about 2 or 3 in the morning, so would have been sound asleep, but woke up and saw the bombing, and obviously quickly tried to find out how Andrew was, and thankfully he got away safely with his wife, so it's such a unpolitical sort of sport, running. I mean, it's and to have someone try and make a statement with that, with the bombing, was just made no sense. So.
In lieu of last year's tragedy, we wondered what people thought of this year's security. How do you feel about security?
Security was excellent. They were really good. It wasn't overwhelming, but it was good. But it was extra. It was more than expected.
You had any difficulty with the checkpoints being the runner?
Everything was really smooth. They gave us a lot of information before we came here. There was tons of emails telling us what to expect, so we all kind of knew coming into it this year what was going to happen.
Security, how do you feel about the security measures this year?
I think it's just a sign of the times, and personally, I think most runners are okay with it. The little bit of inconvenience so that we can make sure everyone's safe is certainly worth it.
The security measures have amplified by tenfold. There are policemen at every block leading up for 5 blocks on every single angle. They actually just closed off the finish line. I can't even go anywhere near it because there are too many people. There are checkpoints with guys checking everybody's bags on your way in. So I feel like right now we are in the safest place in America.
I have no idea.
Security is tight here at the Boston Marathon on Boylston Street. Unfortunately, the checkpoints here have caused a lot of confusion. I myself and my crew were coming in to just take a break at this cafe when the security checkpoint here moved here. So now we're completely blocked off from the marathon ourselves. Excuse me, sir? All the security checkpoints closed? Despite increased security, Boston seems to have taken back the race.
I think it's great. It's like a beautiful day and everyone seems to be happy. It doesn't seem weird or eerie to me at all, really.
I really like it here. Just the atmosphere is amazing. All the people, everyone's so friendly.
People are so friendly and the volunteers are amazing this year.
And the atmosphere has just been amazing. We just love it.
Boston really comes together in this stuff and it just feels more like memorable. It's awesome.
I mean, Americans embrace success and hard work and it's, just amazing.
It's very patriotic. It's much more about the city healing, the city getting back on its feet. You know, the atmosphere here is really positive, really energetic.
It just goes to show that look how beautiful Boston is. This is what we call Boston Strong. Everybody came back out. Everybody's showing the love, and that's what the athletes need. I'm about to hit y'all with the illest freestyle you ever heard in your life. You ready? Hey, yo, my name's Black Swan. I'm fast like a Kenyan in the marathon. That's a tribute to the marathon. I guess that's the reason why everybody got spandex on. Yep, I'm in the place, I'm dropping the blessing. Come here, young lady, you in so much lace, you deserve a wedding. Come on over, I'm freestyling. My name Black Swan. I'm at the marathon with Goldie Hawn with the hair that's blonde. I'ma let it flare. She got a necklace from Zare. Yep, your boy got talent, the soul of the block. Air DJ, Cleopatra, the go watch. I'm freestyling, and the other young lady's gonna watch. She got me on the Macintosh, that's hot. Yep, I got flavor.
He's got flavor.
Black Swan, I see you later, my neighbor. That was my Princess Leia, and you can just call me Darth Vader.
At the end of the day, the Boston Marathon was a triumph, a victory over the dark shadow cast by last year's tragedy. Millions of people came together that day to celebrate the peaceful and fraternal sport that is marathon running.